What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be exploring a very serious issue that men are facing today, because it seems that in this modern age that we're in, like, we're still expected as men to kind of make the money, financially provide for a relationship, but even more so now it feels like we also need to get jacked, we also need to work on our confidence, we need to be funny. And then women, it's like, what are they bringing to us? What are they bringing to the relationship? Their good looks. Now a lot of women feel this, they feel empowered and they don't even want to necessarily want to cook or clean. Not that I'm saying that's what all women should do, but I think a lot of guys are sitting back wondering, like, what's the girl gonna bring? I don't know. So we're gonna be filming this in Alpha Land. There's a crazy amount of people here this weekend. I'm curious though, what do you think is gonna be the #1 answer girls have?
I don't think girls are gonna be honest because I think they're gonna wanna be like as PC as possible. So I think it's gonna be like a honesty, love, and trust type of thing.
What do you think, Sandra?
It's not what girls can bring to the table, it's what they will put onto the table. And use your imagination.
I'm honestly clueless, but y'all have to check a look. This is probably, oh my God, this has gotta be the busiest gym I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's get started. When you're in a relationship, what do you bring to the table?
What do I bring to the table? That's a bad question. I'm not good in relationships.
Okay, so when you're ready to get into a relationship, at that point, what do you imagine you would bring to the table?
Oh man, everything.
What do you bring to the table in a relationship?
Whoa.
Loyalty. I'm a hard worker. I'll take care of you. And I don't know, like you could have a good time every day with me.
So when you say you're a hard worker, how does that matter in a relationship?
Because then when you guys are struggling, you guys both work hard together to work through it.
This may be the best answer of the day.
Really?
It's only the second one I've done, but.
Really? Okay.
So if you only be one person, actually.
Okay, well that's fine.
What do you bring to the table when you're in a relationship?
Everything.
Define everything.
Loyalty, sarcasm. Wait, why are you laughing?
I feel like I'm really hoping one day I can meet a girl who can bring sarcasm to my relationship.
I'm very sarcastic. If you can't get my sarcasm, we're not gonna work. I'm caring. I will do, without you even asking, I'll do something to make sure that your day is easier, or that your life is easier.
What's an example of like something nice you do to make my day easier?
Okay, so one time this person said this to me and it always stuck, and you better do this too, and if not, you need to do it now. So if you share like a shower, then if he has a loofah and you have a loofah, after you shower, you put your loofah behind his loofah, so that way when he goes, he doesn't have to move your loofah.
You gotta find you someone who takes care of your loofah.
Yeah, like little things like that. That sounds so dumb, but it's
No,
true.
it's thoughtful, it's thoughtful.
Yeah, it's like little things like that, but he probably has never noticed that, but I do it so that way he doesn't have to do it.
My loofah's always in the right spot. I don't know how
or
it got
if he's
there.
having a bad day, I make sure like the food is cooked and that like the house is nice and clean, so when he comes home, he can ignore me for 5 minutes and breathe and have some time to himself.
This is actually the best answer we've had today. Real quick, I wanted to say happy 4th of July, bro. I hope that you're having an amazing day. And if not, I have some amazing news for you that's gonna make your day that much better, because my coupon code to Edge Lifestyle, normally worth 10% off, we're gonna go ahead and double that. It's gonna be an insane 20% discount off the entire website for the 4th of July, but this is only gonna last for the next 3 days. I'd recommend grabbing one of our premium Henley tees before they sell out. This is the perfect shirt for a summer night out. It complements your physique, it makes you look sexy. Honestly, couldn't live without it. It's also a chance to get our tech backpack at an insane price. Limited quantities left on this. It is my daily driver for going to the gym or just getting work done at a cafe. Also, the swim shorts that I'm rocking right now, these are the perfect 5-inch inseam. They come in a dope variety of colorways. Like, I'm sick of corny looking bathing suits. These are just fresh. We also just brought back our best-selling movement joggers in all new colorways. Honestly, the perfect jogger for going to the gym because it is insanely stretchy, but also I like to just wear it around casually because it has a super sleek fit. Those are a few of my favorites, but this sale is valid for the entire website, but it is only gonna be for the next 3 days, so don't delay. First link down in description to shop now. That being said, go stock up, level up your summer style, and let's get back to the video. When you're in a relationship,
Okay.
what do you bring to the table?
everything. I bring the whole table.
What's on the table?
I mean, there's loyalty, there's emotional stability, there's financial stability.
You would like to contribute financially as well.
Yeah, of course. I don't think a man or a woman necessarily, like, there's no breadwinner. You know, I can be the breadwinner as a woman, you can be the breadwinner, you know?
If everybody makes bread, there's more bread on the table.
Right, exactly. Power couple vibes.
Okay, what do you expect a man to bring to the table then?
I expect him to bring the same thing that I bring to the table. I think there's definitely like some masculine energy that I think he needs to bring to kind of bring out like my feminine energy, you know, like a little dominance, but like not too much dominance.
When you're in a relationship, what do you bring to the table?
I mean, I can cook, I can clean, I like to work, I like to be independent.
So what does being independent mean to you?
Not relying on someone, like being able to still take care of yourself.
Okay, so what would be something that like a guy would do where you would feel like, maybe he's doing too much?
Like if he were to tell me that I wasn't allowed to work.
So you ideally you have your career, he has his career,
Yes.
but still you like to shoulder the responsibilities of like the cooking and cleaning.
Yes.
When you're in a relationship, what do you bring to the table?
Fun.
Fun primarily.
Primarily fun.
So what type of fun? What type of fun?
I always guarantee a good time. Try and make the guy laugh and have a bit of excitement and humor around everything.
That's important.
Yeah.
What else you bring?
I don't know, what do you bring to the table?
You're flipping it on me. You're gonna have to watch the video because at the end I'm gonna say what I bring to the table.
Okay, cool.
When you're in a relationship, what do you bring to the table? Stumped. She's stumped.
I bring a lot of things to the table.
You don't know where to start.
I mean, loyalty and like just good companion. I don't know.
What do you expect a man to bring to the table in a relationship?
Well, he's got to have a job. He's got to have a car. He's got to be able to like love himself and like take care of himself before he can like be with me. Like
Bare minimum, a job and a car.
yeah.
And
You'd be surprised by how many guys don't.
Does it happen to you a lot?
No, not me. I know people.
I know people who don't have jobs or cars.
Yeah, no.
Haynes, bro. Workout complete. Big thank you to Max for being the cameraman today. Not your typical role.
Yeah, I think I got a little sunburn on my neck from this.
It was worth the sacrifice.
You gotta do it for the YouTubes.
Let's go talk about what these girls were talking about.
We got a lot to talk about.
So, one girl actually said that she would bring financial stability to the relationship.
Okay.
I'd say the most common answer was like, I'm going to support my man. I'm going to be loyal to him. I'm going to, listen to him. I'm a very good listener.
Aren't these things that like everyone should do? Like everyone should do that.
Yeah, I would say that I was actually surprised. On average, I think they were higher quality answers than I would have expected, and that reflects well on the girls that we talked to. Because some of them had some really thoughtful things, like, I'm going to make sure, like, the little things, like, my boyfriend's, it's not called a fupa. What's it called, the thing you rub yourself off with? Okay,
A loofah. This man said a fupa.
She's like,
Do you know what a fupa is?
Yeah, I do. She's like, I'm gonna make sure that I change them so when he gets in the shower, it's like there for him. But she obviously is very thoughtful. She's trying to make life easier for her boyfriend or significant other, and that's awesome. Other girls had some really good answers as well. There were some that, and I don't want to hate on them because maybe it's in the moment they couldn't come up with a good answer, but they were just like, everything.
But it's actually a tough question because like if someone asked you the same question, it's hard to sit back and think of, whoa, like what value do I bring? Everyone just thinks they're so amazing.
Yeah, I think it's only fair that we answer this question so we're not just sitting back being armchair assassins or whatever you call it. I'd say what I would bring to a relationship would be financial stability. I'm not afraid to take the lead and kind of take the responsibility for the bigger decisions in life. I'm going to take pride in being like a good father. Like I'm going to be a good father. Yes, I expect that, my future wife will be someone who is the primary caregiver. I've talked about that with Julia, but I'm going to be a good father, a good role model. I bring a lot of like love and support when my partner's going through a tough time. What about you?
To be honest, everything that David said, but better than him. And to be honest, no one can quote movies better than I can. All right, to be serious, I do try to think that I bring a lot of value to any sort of relationship, but I think this question is just a good way to make you think and not make you assume that you're just the best person ever, and really take a step back and be like, how can I improve like someone else's life if they're with me?
As always, my issue with the more like extreme red pill mindset is that a lot of guys are now truly believing like, What is women going to bring to the table? There's no good girls left out there. And as we saw today from these interviews, like, clearly there are some high quality girls who can be great girlfriend or wife material. And ultimately, if that's the mindset you take, like, you're being just as weak and playing just as much of a victim as all those obnoxious girls out there who are saying, oh, there's no good men left out there. Like, yes, there's a lot of girls out there that suck. There's a lot of guys out there that suck. But as long as you learn to, like, get through the weeds, and as you level yourself up and you learn how to be a little bit more selective, it's not an excuse not to date. Basically what I'm saying is you got to check yourself
Before you wreck yourself.
the best kept secret in all of fast food right here, the chicken Philly cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's. If you got a Jersey Mike's near you, got to do it, man. The macros are really solid too. On the large size, I think it's like what? 70, I think it's 76. Yep, 76 grams of protein, bro.
Jersey Mike's.
I have the package. Before we can enjoy the package, by the way, Julia has been at home watching the dogs, chilling, not feeling great today. That's why Max was the cameraman at the gym. But everyone's been answering the question in this video, what do you bring to the table in a relationship? So I think it's only fair you have to answer it too.
How much time do you got? I'm just kidding. So I think I bring like loyalty. I bring someone that's extremely supportive in your career. So like supporting you, taking care of you. I obviously cook, I clean, the generic ones. I want to raise a family. I want to take care of the kids. I don't know. I think I just have a lot of different things I bring to the table.
Best answer of the day right there.
Of course.
It's a good thing that tonight I brought a little something extra to the table. Brought my Jersey Mike's. I'm telling y'all, this chicken cheesesteak is at least a 9 out of 10. A little light on the chicken this time. Whenever we're at Max's place, Rolo likes, look, this is literally the grossest toy in the entire world. Of all the toys in the world, he's obsessed. Anyway, we're gonna chill tonight, watch a movie. This movie did not get good reviews. It's with like new Kevin Hart movie and Woody Harrelson on Netflix. It looks from the trailer like it'll be enjoyable.
Follow me.
You're gonna take me on a tour.
What is it? A game room?
Airbnbs, you never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, shit! No!
Who is that?
This is the man from Toronto.
What do you think?
I actually really liked it. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10.
I mean, it was a stupid ass movie.
Yeah.
I give it like a 6.75 out of 10. But no, but I enjoyed watching it. I actually laughed a lot. You know, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
I laughed a lot.
Reading.
I probably won't watch it again though.
No, definitely not.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Reminder, the Edge 4th of July sale ends in 3 days. First link down in description to shop now. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up button right now. Seriously, click the thumbs up button below the video. It helps me out. And I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.